Hello, hi. Uh, I welcome you all. This is the basic outline of the course, Communication System. First, for BTech students of Electronics and Communication Engineering Department at NIT Srinagar. I wish you all are safe and you are taking all the precautions in these crisis. Now, because of the COVID-19, we are not having any regular classes, so we will depend upon the online stuff. Now, because of 2G internet services in J&K, we are not able to deliver online live classes. But what we will be doing is we will try to upload some small clips which will give some brief introduction of various concepts, and we will provide you links to the already available online stuff related to the course. Now, this is basically the introduction to our course titled Communication System 1. So, just a moment. Yeah. So, I think most of you know me. So, I'm Shahid. I will be teaching this. Actually, communication system is my core research area also. Here is the basic outline of the course. So initially we'll basically try to revise basic concepts like Fourier series, Fourier transform, its various properties. I think you might be aware of these. And I also assume a prerequisite, as you might have studied definitely signals and systems, where you have a concept of input to a system and transfer function of a system and output of a system. But while discussing Fourier transform, we will basically revise such concepts again. Then we will basically introduce the concept of analog modulation, and first of all why we need modulation, and what are the different ways to achieve it. And first of all we will discuss analog modulation scheme, which actually chronologically, if we see historically also, this was the first modulation technique proposed in communication system. And I think if not you, but you might have seen your parents or your grandparents using AM radio receiver at home. And also the television broadcasting is done. Earlier it was done using analog communication techniques only. Even right now, the famous FM radio is based on analog communication. So we'll basically discuss, what are different types, and broadly there are two types. One is amplitude modulation and frequency modulation, and we will deeply study these two. Okay, and there are various types of AM, and there are various types of actually there is a general concept of angle modulation, of which frequency modulation is a special case. We'll see that and during the due course. Then we will move to the digital world, and the door to digital world is sampling theorem. Okay, and along with sampling theorem, we will cover the concept of something called pulse coded modulation, PCM. So this is basically, you can think of it as it is a bridge from analog world to digital world. And after covering this, how we convert the waveforms into zeros and ones, that is what PCM is all about. We will basically study then digital modulation techniques, that how then we transmit these zeros and ones in air. Okay, or whether using wireline or wireless communication techniques. This will be very important with respect to the modern communication systems also, because if you see your cell phones, or even your Wi-Fi, they all use digital modulation techniques. uh, Communication system, one of the major challenges is the presence of noise. Okay, noise is everywhere in nature, and especially we will be more worried about the noise present in solid state devices, transistors. So the noise present in those devices will affect the signal at the receiver when it amplifies. Suppose you receive the signal at receiving antenna, then you amplify it, you demodulate it, again amplify it. Okay, and then amplifier, at least you have studied. So in amplifier, the basic component is transistor, and in transistor the electrons are moving randomly, and there are a lot of sources of noise there. Now what is the performance of a communication system in terms of something called signal to noise ratio in presence of noise. This is a very advanced topic. Actually, we will not go so deep here. We will just give a brief overview. It is actually a graduate level concept if we go deep, especially if we study digital modulation or digital signals in presence of noise. And then we will also try to get some overview of state of the art. That is, suppose you are right now, these hi-fi terms, 4G, 5G, 6G, LTE, these buzzwords you might have heard. Then IoT, all those MIMO, massive MIMO, and now intelligent reflecting surfaces, all these buzzwords are there. They are all related to communication systems, and we will discuss that how this course will enable you to understand those buzzwords, or we can say those technologies which are driving our lives to the next generation. Okay, so we will and it may not be a topic like I will completely shift it to the end. Wherever I feel that we can introduce any concept which is used currently or which will be used in next generation technology, we'll introduce that here. So this is the basic outline, and then we will be basically following mainly a book written by B.P. Lathi. It's a very beautiful book, Modern Digital Analog Communication. It is, rather than by its name, it is more known by B.P. Lathi. Okay, so if you go to any bookseller or you search it online, if you just write B.P. Lathi, you will get this book. Right now you don't have access to the library, so I will be providing the link to the PDF or ebook on my website. Then the other reference book we can use is Simon Huygens. It's a very good book, and some concepts we will be discussing from that. But I will be mostly sticking with this B.P. Lathi. Then I have a course website. So if you click here, you will I will click it here, and you can see the course website. It's already open here. Okay, so this is the course website. I will be uploading, suppose, your assignments, link to the videos, other videos, link to some extra stuff, references or ebooks on this website. So be regular to check this website. Okay, so okay, now in addition, okay, I am preparing some video lectures, but here we have access to, as I told again, 2G internet services, although we are teaching 4G and 5G. But maybe after some days, or after 1 week or so, we hope that 4G services may be restored. Once it is there, we can even have live classes also. But till that time, I cannot have live classes. Even to upload this video, I may have to wait for 2 or 3 hours. Anyways, so in addition to my video lectures, I will be providing links to video lectures by, they are prepared by IIT Kanpur faculty, Professor Aditi Jagannath. They are called NPTEL lectures. They are available online, and not all the video lectures will be needed, because we have a different syllabus here. And I will be assigning you 4 assignments or homeworks. You have to submit them online. You have to be very sincere while solving them, because the level of problems in the assignment will be same as the level of problems in your major examinations. So if you do it yourself, that is more useful. It will help you in solving the problems in your final exams. Regarding your midterm exam, the decision will come from Dean Academics, whether it will be online or not. I cannot say anything right now, but there are discussions about it, whether to have it online or it depends upon the lockdown extension, whether it will be extended or not. Anyways, right now let us stick to the concepts. So you have to stick to this course website. And my YouTube channel. I will be uploading these small videos on and off. And I also you have a WhatsApp group of your class. You can if you have any doubt, suppose you have doubt any derivation, you can take photograph of that derivation, and then you can send it to your CR via WhatsApp group. He will send it to me. Okay, I will try to simplify the things and point out where the confusion is, and then I can send it back. Even you can ask some question, you can record the audio, send it to your CR, he will forward to me. I can give the recorded audio, so clearance to that doubt. And whenever needed, we can have some like Zoom class also, where we can be online, and Zoom works even on low internet connectivity. So we can use Zoom for having interactive sessions also. Okay, thank you for listening to me. I hope you enjoy this course, and definitely it will help you in understanding the modern communication systems. Thank you.